go for white socks or do I go for black socks? Or do I go for these socks? Some people say these are the Dutch national championship socks. I think I'm going to go for black. Today's a fairly busy day and I thought I would take you through some of it. Charlie's not even here. It's 7 AM, literally just gone 7 AM. By the way, this is our sofa. Charlie's not been here since like 2:15 AM, possibly even slightly earlier. She left to go and hike Penavan, which is like an hour and 15 minutes drive away, and she's like just leaving there now, so she's on her way back. She's gonna be back in like an hour or so. So yeah, today I'm jumping on Zwift, or this morning at least, and then I'm gonna actually race the second stage of the Etap, which the first stage live stream went down really well. Got lots of views, a lot of you enjoyed it, which is brilliant. Like, that's the main thing. And then this afternoon, if Charlie's not like a complete zombie, we're hopefully gonna head out to the local mountain, which is like, well, you can't really see it from here, but it's only like, I don't know, 10-15 minute ride away, and completely wide open and exposed. And I'd like to take a few pictures there for Tifosi, the bike, and in my national champ skin suit. We're still getting through it, by the way, Sharon. We're still getting through it. We're like halfway down the bag, so go figure. Like 500 grams of coffee. Like, how long would that last you guys? Let me know. By the way, would you like to see, now that we're starting to count down towards like the Tour de Stations and like some other events at the end of this year, what would you like to see? What would you like to see? Would you like to see what's inside our cupboards? Would you like to see what's inside our fridge? Would you like to hear about how I'm like making sure my weight is at or below 60 kilos and that I'm kind of managing that, and how I track macros and everything like that? I wouldn't necessarily want to overload you with detail, obviously, because nutrition is one of those things where it's so personal, I think, that, you know, I don't want to teach you to suck eggs. It's a food reference. Not bad. And Papa Lava's coming over this evening as well. That'll be the first time that they've been here. But I tell a lie, my mum's been here because she doesn't work that far away. But my dad's never been here. And now that like two households can mingle, it'll be nice to have them over. July is also the month that it's my dad's birthday, it's my birthday. Nutrition today, we've got some different bars because I can't walk to Aldi because it's too far away. Here's my Science and Sport cupboard, which has one lonely high five gel in it. There it is right there. That was a freebie, by the way. Yeah, like Rego. BCAAs, greens, electrolyte, and while I'm here, actually, I might as well just show you what the Zwift room looks like. I say Zwift room, it's not a Zwift room, it's a bike room, and we store our weights and stuff in there. Not that we lift much weight, but this is it, like, at the minute. Obviously subject to change. So we've got desk / Zwift set up there. Colnago's got to go back, like when I can get there. I was explaining on the live stream actually that I've got to go down Minehead way at the beginning of August. So I was thinking of doing one big trip rather than doing two trips, because that's a lot of fuel to go twice, and it's 2 days kind of lost in traveling. So in terms of preparation, that would not be good. So yeah, looking at giving the Colnago back ASAP, along with all the kit that I haven't used with St. Piran. So the whiteboard is there at the minute. This is something that we've got a lot of use out of over the years, and I've added these little additions, which are like little sticky things, adhesive, I don't know, felt pads, whatever you call them, so it stops them from scratching the wall, which is a miracle. And then My lifesavers, where are they? Sticky notes. I literally live, my life revolves around sticky notes. Everything's set up there. Printer, we've actually run out of paper. There's a couple of bits of junk here that I need to get rid of. My hill climbing wheels, these are the wheels I actually won the National Hill Climb Championship on. Not on these tyres though, I didn't win on these tyres. These are Continental GP 5000. I think they're 25s. They look like 25s, and they're clincher. They are clincher, and we also bought a bike stand, the Pro bike stand from Decathlon, which was like 12 quid, and Charlie's bike is sat on there for the time being. So it's really handy with a couple of kettlebells there. They act more like door stops than blooming kettlebells. Is that good?
Yeah. Sammy's gonna send me. She's got a better camera than I have on her phone. That was.
Wow, that's pretty cinematic. There's not even a filter on that, is there?
No, no filter. Sammy's got the best photos.
Yeah, this is the plan. So, I'm gonna have this attached to the car, the GoPro. It can be inside. I mean, we could have it on the outside, but
I'd suggest we have it on.
we'll have it on the inside just for safety's sake. You follow me up in the car. It's up the lane though. That's the only problem.
Is that the one we rode the other day?
It's the one we rode down.
Oh,
So it's quite narrow.
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah, it's more of a danger to me, to be honest, because I might be going. There's some flat sections in that lane where I might be going quite quick.
Okay.
So you're better off on the flatter sections staying back, and then on the steeper sections coming closer. Your finger?
It's just nail polish.
I carried my phone up as well. It's extra weight. Yeah, that car came up nowhere with it, didn't it?
Well, he wasn't going to slow down, was he?
No, he wasn't.
He was just like going to.
He didn't see the car coming from his right, and he didn't see you coming from his left, and I was in between them both. It's nice up here though. I better get some photos then.
Hi.
People always look at you funny when you got a camera, don't they? Especially when you're not taking a photo, you're taking a video. It's always more like
Tentative. People don't like being filmed.
well, no, they're always like, I wonder what they're filming, rather than I wonder what they're taking a photo of. Not a bad job.
It's nice up here.
Huh?
Nice up here.
Right. Choose a backdrop.
What would you like me to photograph?
I don't know, what do you reckon? Should we just photograph looking up the hill?
Yeah.
So like a true KOM attempt. I hope the wind isn't getting this, by the way. Just cover the mic a little bit. I'm going to get a lift back now. It is all downhill anyway, but I'm going to get a lift back because
You want to come with me to get snacks?
no, I shouldn't really have done that, but we needed the pictures and I needed to get here somehow, so I thought I'll give, I don't really know what this mountain's called. I thought I'd give the Strava segment a go, and it was just nice that you could have the GoPro going as well. So what do you think of that one, Scott? Bit of a rush this morning. It is Monday and we've just woken up. So Monday morning is usually when we go shopping. We're like probably 3 weeks out now, probably a little bit more. I haven't actually counted. I need to, because I'm going to put it in this video. From the total station. There it is right there.
So a busy day, no bike riding today, rest day is needed. I've had like around about 900 TSS in various different shapes and forms over the last 3 weeks, and now we can let that soak in. So, no, it looks so weird. It looks so weird like that.
Just waiting for this to export. We've done a little KOM/video overlay thing. I thought now would be a good time, now that I'm waiting for that, to give you like a little bit of an update on what's happening around here. I gotta be honest, like, I want to start off by saying that, you know, we are, however many days, I'm gonna put it on the screen right now, out from the Tour stations. It's I'm so excited. I am beyond excited to be able to go with Band of Climbers and do an event for my first time riding in mountains like this. So whatever I learn from it, I can also take to the Marmot and, you know, feed back to Phil and stuff. So I'm very excited, and I want to get the preparation right, and it's the first time I've prepped for something, you know, this long, this big, with this high mountain kind of, you know, repeated climbing malarkey. You'll see over the next kind of 3 weeks my training and, you know, my nutrition and how I'm feeding and fueling for this event, and, you know, breaking it down on that whiteboard and having targets and training my gut and everything, basically everything that goes into like preparing for something that's going to take probably, you know, the best part of 8.5 hours. You know, Alberto Contador, shout out Alberto, who just broke the Everesting record. You know, he did it last year in 2019, and he came just inside the top 10 with like 8.5 hours or something. So, you know, we'll see. It's going to take some big preparation, and it's going to take a big effort on the day as well. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this little insight. Not really like any bike riding going on, but I felt like I needed to give like a starting point to this next kind of few weeks. So I appreciate you sticking around. I'm sure it's gonna expose a fair few things, like my weaknesses probably, or, you know, we'll learn quite a few things from it. So yeah, awesome.